Alright, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up on the Girsan Regard. I have purchased a new extractor and a new Wilson Combat 14-pound hammer spring. I'm pretty sure the hammer spring has nothing to do with the issue that I was having, which was fail to eject only when using the 30-round magazines. But I figure a fresh extractor cannot hurt. I did also order a new slide stop because somebody suggested that. That has not yet arrived. That'll come here sometime next week. But just came home from work. This was in my mailbox, so I figured I'd do a quick video tossing these parts in here. So we're going to do the extractor first. Disassembly is very basic. Of course, this is empty, clear. Push your little button. Pull your little lever, and now you have two pieces. We'll put aside the frame. Now on the inside here, let me flip on my light. Ooh, that's bright. Let me turn that down a bit. On the inside here, you should be able to see the hole where the pin comes in that holds the extractor. Just use a small punch. We're going to drive that out. I'm going to turn off this light because it's blinding me. Alright, so we're just going to be driving out this pin here. And I have a small punch. I do not have a rubber mallet or one of those blocks that you put your guns on when you work on them. Which would be really nice if I had one. So I'm just going to kind of balance it up here and give it a whack with the back of the screwdriver. And the pin has come up. And my extractor has already come out. Great. Now I noticed that they also sold a heavier duty extractor spring on the website where I bought this. This was at Midwest Gunworks. However, I noticed that after I'd already placed my order, so I didn't want to pay another $5 shipping for a $3 spring. But this little spring here may be replaced down the road. It is captive. It's not going to fly out on you when you go to take it out. But this little spring right here is what pushes your extractor, and that goes right in, oops, in that little hole by the safety. Okay, I'm just using my cell phone to give a side-by-side on the Gerson stock extractor, which is on the right, and the Beretta factory extractor, which is on the left. You can notice there is a little bit difference in the cut on both of these. Now the Beretta is on the top. A little bit difference in the shape. I'm just going to kind of flip these around so you can see all the different angles. A bit more of a spacer up here on the front of the Beretta factory. Alright, so we're going to swap these out and see if it makes a difference with the 30-round mags. Okay, switching back to the main camera, and we're going to put in the Girsan extractor. I'm sorry, the Beretta extractor. Very simple, just drop it in there. You don't even really have to take the barrel out. It all just fits in there nice and neat. Get my little pin. The pin does have, focus, a nubby side and a flat side. You want the end with the little cut on the upside. And just waiting for the camera to catch up. There we go. Just kind of press in a little bit, push that in place till it catches, and then find a blunt object and give it a bit of a whack. And that is a swapped out extractor. Reassembly is simple. One thing I love about this firearm, it is so easy to take apart, put together, tinker with. Very nice. Alright, so we have that swapped out. Now I guess I'm going to give it a little bit of a test. Sorry, neighbors. Okay, that made it to 4 rounds before we had another fail to extract. No real deformity, any signs on the shell that there was any type of an issue. Just failed to pull it out. More than likely, I mean, this is an issue with the magazines. I know it works fine with the 20 round magazines that I use, the Mec-Gar magazines. Works fine with the magazine that came with it. The only magazines that give it an issue are these 30 round Korean magazines. So you just simply may not like these magazines. So still a bit disappointed because I want this to be able to fire 30 round magazines. Okay, I do adjust the camera there. These are cut slightly different. The Mec-Gar here is the one that works fine. This is a Korean. Not incredibly different, but apparently different enough in the feed lips and so forth to cause some issues. And I see back to back, the short one here. But I'm not sure exactly why it is failing. And you can see a little bit difference in the curvature on the back. The cut in the front is just a little bit different of an angle. So maybe the new slide stop will make a difference, maybe it won't. Maybe these magazines just will not run properly in this firearm. See, it's your fronts. Trying to get these lined up here. Okay, so disappointing result because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. But hopefully that did help somebody learn how to pop out an extractor should you have a damaged one. Very simple process. It just looks like getting this guy to run instead of this guy is going to take a bit more work, and it may simply never work. Got 4 rounds this time before I got my fail to extract. And so really no big difference in changing out that extractor. Have a great day. Take care.